Jump scare warning. We just played a bit of the intro of this episode after the opening ended. It just went, ah! Okay, bro, okay. Last episode was super hype, right? Left, right versus Ivan. That fight is ridiculous. Again, I acknowledge that we're not trying to kill Ivan. If we wanted to, it would have been much easier, right? Trying to take him hostage is way harder. But this dude is 1v6. It's not really 1v6, but I'm going to say it's a 1v6. First of all, his Daemons, he has to wield them. They can't operate independently. Therefore, I consider them 1. Not 2, not 3, just 1. There is Yuru. There is left and right. There is Deta sniping. There is Danji. There's the fucking moon that is giving Yuru the backdrop where he can just keep shooting and he can't see anything. The positioning, the high ground, it's amazing. The rage bait going on from Ivan is kind of funny. The way that Yuru was able to just calm down by thinking about his sister too. That was pretty cool too. And of course, Ivan's like just fighting, just styles. It's just so fucking hype. I hope that he doesn't die. I hope that he goes all the way through. I hope that he's an antagonist that doesn't just die. I don't want him to become domesticated. I want him to get away. I just think he's such a cool character. Let's see what happens today. Warning, here we go. Cut that shit! Yeah! Danji almost died. We got a new power. Lock in, lock in! Woo! Yuru support? Bro, we reacting that fast still. Aero Sakuga looks so good. Just showing off the animations. We're out! Bang! Cut that bullet too! Oh, parry! Damn, Ricochet! Damn, Ricochet! That's even more skillful than probably just cutting them. Ow. Right back at you. Oh my god! This is the way that I wanted to play. What was his name? Genji in Overwatch. Just going in with the blade, people shooting at me, I'll just fucking parry. Bro is a menace. This is insane. And why can he move like this even though he's injured? He's in like a berserk state, right? I think he took some of Let's powers. The author loves Ivan, and I love that. Okay. Consequences. Yeah, it's not gonna last long. This berserk state's probably not gonna be for much longer. Crazy, he can. He's already gone. We should have locked in. Poor Danji. This guy's having the worst night of his life, man. The guy saw Kagemura go into the shadow box and then shit just blowing up in the park. He's like, oh, I must be seeing shit. Then he saw a bunch of dead bodies just on the ground, just like limbs cut off. Oh, he's gonna need a lifetime of therapy after this. Poor guy. Ivan? Was he supposed to? What a good guy. He's trying to save Ivan. Gone. He's gonna think like... He's gonna go even more insane now. No one's gonna believe him. Nobody will ever believe him, bro. Huh? Yeah. What did he swap with? The hunted and the hunter. Remember, for him to use his ability means that he swapped with something. Was that on the ground before? The check mark. There's like an X over here. I don't know. I thought he had to have something to substitute with. It can't be just air, right? Crazy intro. I need to see Gonzo versus Ivan. It's gonna be a crazy matchup. Alright, we're back here with Raijin and Fujin. Poor guy. This dude just... He got like parasites just like fucking his brain up, and now he got all just fucked up by Raijin and Fujin too. He's the bandits, right? The Deta clan stuff.
そうですね。
Azuma. Is he gonna make him play? Is Azuma just gonna let him get away with this?
そう、僕が信号のスパイだとバレると父に殺され、記者のこいつは口封じに殺しましょう。
Okay, he's still acting, he's still acting.
おい、やめろやめろ。
きれいに殺せよ、東。
I think Shingo's gonna die soon, or at least he's gonna get stabbed. No way Azuma's just gonna kill this guy, right?
よ、東。事務所汚すなよ。
待ってって。
しません。
そこをなんとか。
外あったっけ？
No?
ないですね。
Never.
殺したい人はいますが。
How many hints do we need to give to Shingo until he figures it out? He saved his virginity for Shingo, bro. His first kill is gonna be him. Huh? The mods! It was like, okay? The parasites!
君たちがなかなかおじさんの行動を起こせなかった。やっとあなたを来ましたよ。
Okay.
おじさん。
ころ、お前らこいつの気配に気づかなかったのか
I
よ。
guess not?
夜
No?
桜は
They're
気
kinda
配
cute.
も先も消す。
Just like Azuma, man. Yozakura hiding. I mean, I don't think Azuma was even hiding. He was just basically hinting and giving it away so hard. Shingo did not pay
桜
attention.
は一流ですので。
すぐ地が来ている。時期到着する。
うおしゃべった。
Yeah, I can
お
talk.
じさんならお命ちょうだいし。
藤井、夜桜を吹き飛ばせ。
吹き飛ばされる前に。
Damn.
頼まれますよ。風神雷神。僕に攻撃してきたラスの主の首をへし折
It's a
る。
tough situation.
なんでだ、アスマ。
This guy's probably like, yes, my lucky day.
投資したと思ってんだ。
投資。
Invested. That's what you see.
動かしてきも言うことがそれですか。
I mean, straight up, he is just self-reporting. You know how much I've invested into you? Like, what a way to treat your, like, family.
影森家はね、使用人も含め異端だ、異常だ、普通じゃないものだと世の中から拒絶されたものの集まりで、連合一族に粗末に扱われた僕の母にとって天国だった。救いだった。
Everything for his
そ
mom.
の影
I can
森家を
respect that.
取ろうとしているあなたを僕個人として影森家に触手を伸ばしているのはあなただけではありません。
Designs?
ずるいアホが一人で潰せるほどあなたは知っているはずです。誰かあなたに入れ知恵してる。
There's layers to this, man. We thought that Shingo was the final boss. Not really. I didn't really think he was ever the final boss. But of this arc, I thought that he was operating independently. There's someone above. Who is the rat? Who is the mastermind?
いるのではないですか。誰です。
No snitching. Ivan! Oh god, oh god. Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Ah.
状況派だろう、信号さん。おいっ子に油断しちゃダメだ。
He's so chill about it
うるせ
still.
え。してんだぞ。捕まったら終わりだ。
Sakura! Did he just cut Shingo too, though? No hesitation. No, it should be fine. I think Yozakura can 5. Also, this cut, it feels like a dimensional cut, not like an actual like killing cut, right? Blood is coming out of his head, though. Oh my god, why didn't...
お前らが冬木のつがいに捕まったら、ここで死んどけ。
Yo, you guys get out of here too. Yo, I just can't believe how fucking insane Ivan is. I thought he was done popping off. No, he's still going right now. He's getting rid of all the evidence.
お前らが冬木のつがいに捕まった。ここで死んどけ。
He's so meticulous. He's actually dead. Yuzakura's actually dead. One shot.
何か聞いた？
No, I didn't hear anything. We were about to. Who is Ivan at the end of the day? I thought he was just like a random mercenary hired soldier. He seemed to be higher up in the chain. I thought he was just like a lapdog being in. He wasn't really invested. Like, he is the most invested out of everyone. I thought he'd be done after using that power too, but no, he just keeps going. At least I got my wish though. Ivan continues onto the story.
えぐれてる。
Oh,
重曹って。
sniper. He called that just a light wound, man. That's crazy. Look at left on the ground. Left is chilling. That's crazy, his reaction speed. I thought it was his reaction speed. But he was also in like a berserk state where he seemed to have taken Left's power, so maybe it all adds into it. Maybe he can't just do that regularly. But if he can, like, this man is a superhuman. It's weird that they're compatible because, like, the sword literally calls him a fucking monkey. He straight up says, "You stupid motherfucker, you stupid ass monkey." Why? But it's tsundere. They love each other. And then the other shy one, you know, I think they're pretty chill. Danji! Danji? Hey. Danji's been chilling. Can you help him get out first? Danji's just like collapsed under the rubble. And left her arm. I mean, there's stones. It's gonna be fine, right? We'll just reattach. The glue. Imagine we swap the arm and the leg. That'd be kind of crazy. Kunka. Danji, don't smell that. They can't? They're immortal beings? How do you beat rock? You grind them into fine, like, basically you can't really ever get rid of them, but you could put them in a state where like they can't really fight anymore, huh? What beats rock paper? Yeah, this isn't rock paper scissors though. It'd be crazy if they actually use that rock paper scissors concept into beating, you know, left and right in the future though. I wouldn't doubt it for an author like this. Yeah, took it away. And bro like cut his neck. The perf, man. Vampire? What's that? Ivan's gonna have a vendetta against Deta for just continuing with the perv, man. You know, the pervert. He hates that the most. He didn't get mad at anything else. You can call him like a serial killer. You can call him a murderer. He's like, yeah. You call him a perv, man. He's like, what the fuck, man? Okay. We need Gonjo to do something. That's cute. That was adorable. Good question. Good question. What happened 400 years ago, man? What happened? Who was it? Dude, they're keeping it a secret. Of course they would. Just casually dropping one of the most important questions. But nah, but remember that, right? We'll keep that in mind. Who knows? I wonder if they were also a wielder of both left and break and seal. Or maybe they were... Like right now it's crazy because like again... We have the power of seal. We can get it, potentially. And we have the counter for it. What an insane thing to be, you know? Like you take away the counter after having that almighty power. I'm gonna imagine in the past that the wielder didn't have break or seal, but it was like trying to combat the person with break or and seal. Okay. Of course they would. So loyal. Yeah. No, I think he was really wanting to like his first kill to be the shitty uncle. I think it was very personal and he just kind of robbed that away. It's not trouble. You took away, you literally edged him and then you blue balled him. Also, Yosakura's dead. What the fuck? Ivan's so chill still. What a pitiful man. He died with his eyes open too. Just the slash on his head. It just Ivan just moves different. He's so dangerous. Yeah. Who's your employer?
やっぱ信号さんから何か
No, 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 no.
いえ
What do you believe him?
誰か入れ知を持っていてですね。どうやらおじさんより穴ようだ。
It's crazy he's speaking this confident as if he's threatening Yvonne. Like right now, shouldn't he be terrified of Yvonne? It's as if he's in control. You're gonna fight with a knife? Come on, bro. Where's his confidence coming from? Am I underestimating him? Then again, Yvonne is very nerfed right now, and he's sweating a lot for sure. But even then, like, can he do this? He's just being tough? Also, the bandit's still like, what the fuck is going on right now? Oh my god, I hope they just ignore me. Hi! Oh! Huh? What kind of cut was that? The after effect of using his power? That's still a deadly cut. That's still quite the cut there. I can't believe Asuma tried that. He's like, I'm dead. At least he tried. I can't believe he'd even do that. Very lucky right now. Very lucky. Oh. More backlash, the stronger the power is. Gonzo? Yeah! Dude, this is some Mahoraga Halo, man. Every time I see these eels that just like spinning around the top of his head, it just gives him like final boss vibes. Who are these guys? It's the Kakemon! Bam! Oh! Yeah. No, you can't. You can't. Isn't that easy? If I stab your left leg, your right and left sides will be balanced. Is he trolling, or is this like some big brain mechanics that I'm not understanding of his power? I can't really tell. What if it actually works? I don't know. Like, he shot me before your stab wound fully healed, idiot. Can we even heal that fast? I guess there's some regeneration going on. I don't know. This conversation might be deeper than it sounds, or maybe he's just trolling. Maybe he's just being a monkey. Yeah. Genius plan. I don't think it works that way. Yeah, I don't think it works that way. In the katana Daemons, you know, brave, maybe like there is like an offset of like, I damage that, then it'll be equally balanced, and that's not how it works. Maybe it would though. What if it does? Asuma stood his ground and bought time. Okay. Yuzakura's still alive! Good, good, good. Of course he would be. Of course he would be. Remember, like, just because cutting him doesn't mean it's over, right? There's a bunch of different moths around. He did cut him through, like, the head, the mask. I thought that would have been some lethal hit, though. Bye. On one leg, by the way. He doing this shit on one leg because the other leg is injured. Just what a specimen. And he just gets away. And I'm perfectly fine with him getting away. I want him to get away. He's such a cool character. Although a Gonzo versus Yvonne would be so hyped to see. No, you know what? Don't say anything. I want him to get away. I want him to get away. Fuck it, let him get away. A lot.
おじさんを生きて捕らえられませんでした。
Nah, you did enough, Asuma. I wish.
仲間割れでしょうね。
Nakama. Yeah, he was trying to silence the evidence. They were never Nakama.
口封じでしょうね。ワンに切られました。
Yosano Ivan got the full name. Yosano.
最近信号に雇い
Yosano.
刀。あ、じゃあ
Yeah, Asa didn't know. It's just whatever. It's fine.
貝を使ってつ
He probably.
すまないね、冬木。
Let him get away.
雷神も本尊ごと壊す。
Ivan's so
お嬢を
competent.
そそのかした者が
It's disgusting how competent Ivan is. He deserves to be paid more. I don't think anyone can afford him. I've never seen this level of professionalism. He just gets shit done no matter what.
聞き出す前に切られました
Remember, there's a higher boss, right?
真の心配をしてください。否決しましょう。
Oh, cool guy.
逃げられてしまいました
The bandit! Bye. He gets away. To me, this guy was the grandma of the long leg, long arm arc when we got, you know, Tadera Ryu. Remember the grandma? She's like, I don't want to be here. I just want to go home. He gets away. All right. His powers are really cool too, right? He can just like control a person. What kind of pair of Daemons are these? Ivan at a children's playground? Is he contacting his boss? A girl.
峰山
Mineyama.
どこだ片付いてなかったぞ
Cleaners.
仕事しろ
倉庫が広くて迷っちゃって今ちょうど片付け
Is that a dung beetle? I think that's a dung beetle, man.
だから遅れて
Piggy backpack. New character. We've got a high school girl.
たくさん切りましたね
Actual. Corpse beetle. Corpse dung beetle.
大変ですよ
Ugh.
大喜びですけど
Yo, don't let the security guard see this shit. Cool hair.
みんな東村関係者ですかうちの子の口に合ったらどこで合流すればいいですか
What? Is he eating? He's eating it. Or he's condensed it.
お疲れさん
You know, maybe the owner is just as crazy as the power. Like, how could a regular high school girl just be okay with this? And you know what? She's not a regular girl. She must be fucked in the head too. Really cool design. Piggy backpack. You roll up the corpses. Now, I wonder what the condition of this Daemon is. No way you can just do this to alive people, right? It's gotta be just like disposable Daemon. Who knows what else is in that jar?
お疲れさん
Mineyama. Did he see when is enough enough? When is enough enough for the security guard, man?
じいさん
Yeah, hallucinating.
疲れちゃったんでしょ
Yeah.
帰って寝ない
You hallucinated. You didn't see anything.
が死体の山で血の海死体どころか
Well disposed of. That disposal tool is almost as good as Jin's, if not better. You know, Jin for us, right? The anglerfish, it's really good at disposing stuff too. Man, they got rid of all the blood too. Just wrapped it all in one big ball of goo. The fights. Poor security guard. Like the night was funny. Like it started funny with Gonzo shadowboxing, and then it just became a nightmare.
落ち着いて
見たんです間違いな
And
く
no one will believe
見た
him.
んです女の子が来て下で消えた
Kineyama. Mountain Yama. I wonder if her name is also built into the mountain of
女
corpses.
の子って団子になって消えたやっぱり頭おかしくなっちまったんですよ
Yeah, I mean, kind of seems like it. I believe you though.
イワン様あイワン様
Perv man at a children's park. Perv man at a children's park. Deda would have a field day with this one.
離れるな頭に響く
もう興奮する
A turn on?
こいつ殺すか
Oh, she freaky. Okay.
正規点使ったんですか
左
The
右さんの
mechanic.
左の方に
うわ神様レベルやばい感じですか
同じドリンクバケツ一杯一気飲みしたくらい
Nice analogy.
やばい上がりすぎて
Bro took like 5 shots at a 20+ hour energy drinks. You know, energy shots you get in like a gas store, gas station.
しばらく
心配蘇生しちゃいますよ
We got a creepy, crazy, maybe yandere girl. She's just fucked in the head. I don't know why she reminds me of a character from My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Something about her just being like a high school girl and being just edgy and like disconnected from reality.
やめろ次郎
The Megane Ace though, kind of scary.
何も収穫なしですか？
心配するまたそのうち会えるさ
Okay.
やだ。
That was kind of threatening. That was menacing.
頑張ってくださいね。肉団子になったイワンは勘弁ですよ。
What?
何も
We have a Nishino village? Higashi village? Oh, how many villages are there? How many hidden villages are there? Holy fuck. This just changes the entire game. Oh. And I wonder if they have another person using seal to like use a barrier there too. But I just wonder how many of these powers can exist at a single time? Because the Granny at Higashi clearly does have seal if she was literally sealing the barrier back up. We have Asa's break. Like more than one user of break and seal can exist in the same time. I don't think they've ever addressed that rule. Anyways, Nishino Village, Yosano Ivan, Nishino Village.
肉団子になったイワン様を西ですよ。
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
おデラさんのライフル弾が当たった
Is Higashi and Nishi, is this supposed to be east and west? If they're a compass like directional, then like north and south, yeah, we could expect something like that.
弾が当たった
Wrong word! Deflected.
守るって言ったじゃないですか、テラさん。
ごめんね本当ごめん
様の守り受けたまわったとか言ってたのに。
いや
で保護するべきでした。東村は信用できません。
No, they can't. They tried their best. Ivan was just OP. Yeah. Leave Danji alone! I think the author realizes how funny it is when people crash out on child Danji like that. Like this scene right here, like the author knows that's my humor. They know. And you, stupid kid! Danji did everything he could! Oh right, the dimension. Poor Danji, man. Oh.
あさみちゃん。
これ外に出してくれるのかな
Not you though. Oh, back. Yo, the family reunion. And this poor girl can finally go home. This girl's so pitiful.
よ無事でよかった
Azami gonna stay with us now? We did a little shaving.
やだ、もうわけわかんない。
Poor girl. She's been caught up since... Like, this girl has been caught up in this bullshit for no reason since the beginning of this season. And it's kind of funny how she's always a victim. She did nothing. But I wonder if she has a bigger role to play. Like, imagine her identity actually matters. She's affiliated with other people. Not just Higashi Village, but like... Is she supposed to be serious? Like, what's going on?
長さん怖いやつはもう今
It is fake. Asuma's the last person to be smiling like that.
でもお主を傷つけたりはせん
Where's Gabby at? Let her see Gabby. Gabby's at home though.
ああそうだな
Can't hear you though. Hello.
わしだわし東村で
She's gonna pass out. She's actually gonna pass out at this rate.
あら傷つくわ
あれアザミだけ出てきたってことはユルとダンジと本物朝と偽朝だけ
Family reunion. That smile. Alright, that's the episode. Yo, the plot's getting really interesting. The plot is getting very interesting right now with the revelation of a new village, Nishino village. And in that village comes Ivan, comes Hineyama, like there's a new group. And the final boss who actually gave orders to Shingo, I guess they're using, you know, like, they're using us like that. This episode, I wish the action continued a bit more, man. God damn, it's too short-lived, but the short burst of action with Ivan just parrying the bullets, you know, cutting down the arrows, fighting 1v6 again, so competent. But again, right, he got a steroid juice up. It was like his berserk mode, and left his power is so formidable. I can't wait to see what he would do with Right's power. The security guard constantly getting traumatized is funny, but I actually kind of feel bad for him if you really think about what he's going through. Asuma, man, he stood his ground. That's actually kind of crazy. Like, bro, Ivan pulled up, just kills, you know, Yozakura, not really, kills Raijin and Fujin, and kills Shingo, and Azuma's like, nah, I got a dagger, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm shocked that he stood his ground like that, and he did his job. I wish we could have seen Kagemori Gonzo versus Ivan, but that's not just yet. Ivan gets away, I'm perfectly fine with that. There's gonna be an interesting family reunion happening, you know, later on too, but goddamn. Nishino Village, what are they about? Who is their boss? We'll find out next time. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.